My hair is just at that length where it's long enough to get in my way, but too short to put behind my ears. I've got to get in position again. Oh! It seems like I think I need to go to Dono. Yeah, it's all the grinding that I've been doing, and there have been points where I've just been standing around like this. Okay, so gonna carry on. I'm gonna carry on with the playthrough now. Before I continue with the playthrough, there's a feature, a couple of features actually, which I forgot to go through before. So when you're on the world map, if you hold start, you can see that it labels everything. I don't know why the Barrens is labelled down there though. Okay, it's supposed to label everything, but it's labelling the Barrens in the wrong place. If you go back, I believe it does the same thing, yes. But for some reason, it reckons the Barrens is that crossroad. No, it seems to think mountains the Barrens instead. And when you're in here and you've got the thing up, if you hold square, you can see what it has in the city. I forgot to go through that before, but that's not common knowledge. I don't think that's actually described within the manual either. Carrying on now though, I do need to get myself some healing breezes, because I'm running awfully low on healing items. So at the end of the last stream I did come in here. There was a bit of story, it's like, oh no, it's already starting. And then I did come in here to talk to Kathy. Not Kathy, sorry. I came in here to talk to Martel for some Stardust. I don't have any extra since talking to her, but I spoke to her to get the War God Sash, which increases the SP, what I've currently got equipped to Kongol. So first of all, let's get these items. I believe this is the item shop. Yes. So I need to sell some items first of all. I don't think I need that many body and mind purifiers. I find 2 of each is generally a decent amount. I know 2 sounds like a low number, but I rarely use items anyway. The only type of items I tend to use are healing items. Okay, so that's cleared up some space, so let's buy some healing breezes. There we go. At this point in the game, I don't see any reason to use healing potions. Oh, okay. I knew it wasn't common knowledge. Why did I come into the menu? I can't remember why I came into the menu now. I need to throw away all these long swords and other things that I have duplicates of. I should sell them at some point. Anyway, into the castle. Now, I don't believe there are any fights in the castle, but I won't change my party members just yet. It's that same gatekeeper. The thing is, earlier on, he said that we're free to go in and out of the castle. Oh wait, I think there is a fight actually. There's a guard outside of one of the rooms that you need to fight. And I don't know how we're supposed to be able to see. It just pans up. I don't know, actually. You obviously can't select Dragoon for the characters which are currently petrified. But when you turn Dragoon, any status ailments you currently have become removed, including Confuse and other things that stop you from being able to control that character. So if you go special, for example. But I don't know if you can select special if one of your characters is petrified. Because petrification is almost like death. If all your characters are petrified, it's game over. So I can't answer that for you, not until I get someone petrified to test that. It's just occurred to me. Actually, let's give everyone stuff I want them to have. So, Bandit's Ring for you. You can have Bandit's Ring as well. There we go. I'll be using Hashel instead of Kongol in this next fight. Hashel and Albert. So actually I should give him Bandit Ring as well. The reason why I'm using Hashel and Albert... Where is it? Oh, there. The reason why I'm using Hashel and Albert is because Meru doesn't have her Dragoon Spirit, simply that. No, they're not going to let me go this way. Or the other way. And I have something in my eye. That's good. No, there it goes. I reckon they're great knights. Oh dear, Jero. Oh dear. Good for you. I have yet to play any songs on hard on the Vita version. But we'll see when I start doing it. I probably am going to end up with a couple of greats. Okay, so here we go with Metal Gear Dart. So imagine that the music playing is the theme of Metal Gear Solid. Ah, and I got seen straight away. Oh dear, that was very, very silly of me. Okay, so that guard at the bottom turns around straight away, then I go and... Ah! Okay, I need to wait a bit. I thought I could make it. You need to get into that door. I'm pointing at the screen. That door. You need to get into that door. Okay, so I'll wait for a bit. This guard, like I said, this guard here, he moves back and forward. This guard down here, he stops before he turns. As you can see there. There we go. That's how I do it. Then I go in here to wait. And when the guy goes the other way, I then come out and go up the stairs. This part's easy. This guy just turns left and right. When he's turned left, I go. Simple as that. And then, for the rest of this tower, I just keep going up and up. Yes, there is a guard there. However, this guard doesn't care that I'm up here. so that he's an actual one. Hello, Mr. Elastic. Okay, so we found out all this bit in the last part. Last time I was streaming, it was explained. Well, not quite explained as they're explaining it now, but we found it out. We know that Emil, as it says, is not the real Emil. That's 2 dead men that they've trusted, that were once their enemies. I know the feeling, having to clean when you don't feel like cleaning. I don't mind if you just have me in the background. All this is being uploaded to YouTube. And actually, just going back in the chat a bit. I can't see it because it's not down there, and that's the only bit I'm seeing. Actually, no. Let me just check the history. Let's see. Yeah, so it was Log that said about Tales games. I am more than willing to play another Tales game. I want to play through Tales of Grace's F again, because that, so far out of all the ones I've played, that's the one I've liked the most. However, I do have Tales of Symphonia to play. I haven't even opened that one yet, so I suppose I could play that on stream when I get round to it. I don't think I've heard of Spirit Tracks. Hello, Forlorn. Yeah, out of all the ones I've played so far, it's my favourite one. I like the back forward in the battle system rather than the side side, because the classic is side to side battle system, but I like the backwards forward and the ability to dodge rather than just jump back or jump forward, or jump towards the enemy and jump away from the enemy. That's part of the reason why I like it. And plus the CC system also means that you can get really long combos off. I thought I was going to be seen then. There should be an apostrophe at the beginning of till there, because it's short for until. So it should be apostrophe TIL. So I've now got to go this way. That's okay, Forlorn. I don't mind being background. So that guy is going to go left, then right. He's the guy at the bottom here that's away from me, like all the way over there, is going to see me if I go now. So I need to wait and go now. I'll hide in here. Wait for him to go by. And then, as before, just go up. Again, this guy is going to be easy to dodge. Just need to make sure you do it right. And now up to the top of the tower. As you can see, there are two bandits there. Well, two knights, sorry. Not bandits. They are former bandits. I like this bit. Empty threats, just to get rid of them. Okay, so I need to change my party members. I need to change my party members before the fight. Otherwise, I'm going to have a very weak party. Look at that green dress on the bed. I've not noticed that before. There's a blue one on the sofa on the left. So there is the green dress, and a bit lower all the way to the other side of the video is the blue dress. I've never noticed those two before. What did he just do? Did you see that? What did Dart just do then? Right, let's change my party now before I forget. So Albert and Hashel. Or should I use Rose? Should I use Hashel or Rose? Rose has some healing. But Hashel's stronger. I'll stick with Hashel. They all disappeared. This background music here is really bad. I don't like this noise. Hear that? It's just awful noise. Can't really call it music. And look. There's a girl sitting over there. How did they not notice her straight away? Thankfully, it's nice and easy, this bit. Then again, most of this game is nice and easy. I wouldn't trust a magical bridge of light so easily. I would throw something on it. Oh, I didn't talk to Shana. I just noticed your message of talk to Shana. What did I miss by not talking to Shana? I still don't know which forest they went in to go horseback riding. Ah, oh yes, I do remember that conversation, and I suppose that is something I should have shown. Yeah, so sorry everyone, I didn't show something which, while optional, is actually quite integral to the plot. Now, I can't remember if the guards have gone now. They haven't. I don't believe it matters if you get seen now because you have Emil with you. Oh, he turns around and sees you anyway. Our plan is not working no more. Can't think of the word. Now everyone's gone. Now I can go to the Chamber of the Sun. But before I do so, and if it doesn't force me into it, I'm going to save. And grab myself a drink quickly, which I've already got here. I don't know where they run. Oh, there they go. Where's the third one, though? The third one just disappears. I thought they ran into a wall. But then they came back, obviously. You can go down the other one as well and talk to the other guard, and they'll still leave. It's the same scene, just on the other side of the castle, basically. No, it's not beer. It's an energy drink. Relentless. It's an energy drink by Coca-Cola. Tastes much better than Monster or Rockstar, and definitely a lot better than Red Bull. But it's not a beer, no alcohol. Relentless. I drink it mainly for the taste, not because it's an energy drink. It's actually a really good tasting drink. I would love for them to have just a drink that tastes like that, rather than needing it to be an energy drink. But I think part of the thing that adds to the taste is the ingredients that make it an energy drink. So to make it that flavour and not being an energy drink, I think they're going to have to do a lot of non-natural flavours. I can't think of the actual wording. I have a fan next to me because it was hot earlier. Thank you, Lod. Don't worry, I've got Hashel and Albert with me. Albert's going to be using his Rose Storm. Albert's going to be using Rose Storm. Hashel is just going to be there for damage. I think I should have used Rose actually because of the healing and Astral Drain. Or even Shana for the healing. Yeah, I think I've got the wrong team. Albert's definitely the right person because of his Rose Storm. Dart is definitely the wrong person because he's weak to water. See, that should be my party right there. Albert, Rose and Dart. Just get Princess Emile to leave. Don't worry about anyone else. Yeah, this fight is definitely a really bad idea to use Kongol, because she uses a lot of magic. Kongol is very weak against magic. Well, rather than saying he's weak against magic, that's true, and he does have the Heat Blade, so he does do more damage with his weapon alone.